Try to be more lively.
Okay.
Instead of just staring.
Dynasty Bros.
Who we is, we the pros, #1 fantasy show. We don't talk too fast, we just finding out that y'all listen
Avo
slow.
wasn't gonna get
Green
in.
light, we on go. When the shit is
We
on,
did
we
a
know. If
J5
you ain't trying to be
point.
a champion, then
I guess
what
he
you
got a
playing
DJ,
for?
huh?
Who we is, we the pros, #1 fantasy show. We don't talk too fast, we just finding out that y'all listen slow. Green light, we on go. When the shit is
When's
on,
this,
we know.
07?
If you ain't trying to be a
Something like this.
champion,
When
then
it's
what you
come out?
playing for?
Yeah.
Sound about right.
What's good, Brodies and Bays? This is the Dynasty Bros Fantasy Football Podcast, and this is the 4-minute offense, man. And this is the waiver wire, the pickups, the drops. This is where we come for your weekly, help you get your weekly redraft stuff going before we get into the Dynasty episode. So make sure you pay attention, man. We done dropped some jewels, man, this year, to be honest. So we got a few more. I think we're finally at the point where we can finally start dropping some guys with confidence, man, and like even some big names. So that's what we're here for, man. That's what we're going to do. Before we get into that, let's lead with this because I don't want to get too far into it and forget this. So, Vic, where can the people follow you at, brother?
You guys can follow me at Cheek Sosa FF, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. Be sure to subscribe to the podcast whether you're listening. Dynasty Bros FF, DJ Avo, who's watching the Yankees game.
You already know.
Where can we
Damn,
follow you at?
He called you out.
You can follow me at Avo Love on the gram, AVOLXVE. Let's go.
That's the squad, though. I get it.
I don't know, man. My game still look too high, man, if you look at it, man.
Man, I think we good.
All right, we probably good. Hey,
good.
follow me at DynastyBro on Instagram and Twitter. Follow the main Instagram page, Dynasty Bros FF. All right, look, we're going to get into these waiver wire pickups. We call this the 4-minute offense, and what we do is we go through, and in 4 minutes, we're going to crunch through a bunch of players that maybe you can pick up if they're on your waiver wire, or drop some guys on your team and take some shots on some other players, man. So that's what we're going to do, man, and I'm excited, man. I love when we get to do this, man. It just shows the other sides of the Dynasty Bros. Show that we're collective and can talk everything. So what I'm going to do is I got the timer ready right here. I always let Vic start because I got to push the button. I can't push the button and dive into conversation at the same time. Bad multitasking.
You know how Lil Wayne flicks the lighter?
That's what you're going to do. Shake the ice.
Yeah, shake the ice. It's like,
All right. Hey, today we got Blue Juice Vic today. And Blue Juice Diet.
Hey.
Off my fast, already drinking. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. All right, let's get into it, man. We got Avo do some cool DJ stuff. We're going to go 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey. All right, man. So first guy I got for you guys, Mr. Robert Tonyan. He's a tight end for the Green Bay Packers. So coming off last week, 10 catches on 12 targets, 90 yards. So it's a PPR monster. Didn't hit the end zone, but I'm expecting him to stay involved now that he's continuing to get healthy. He's playing more snaps. So if you guys need some tight end help, go get you some Robert Tonyan.
All right, let's get into the 21-year-old rookie that this whole Giants regime that's actually winning games drafted, man. Mr. Wan'Dale Robinson. Seemed like everybody in the receiving corps is banged up, and he was one of those after some weeks, and he finally came back. Went out there, had three catches, 37 yards, and a touchdown, man. And actually looked like he was like playing bigger than what he was, especially on that touchdown pass, man. It looks quick, and like I said, this regime drafted him, so they're going to give him his chances. And there ain't nobody else out there to catch passes with, so go get some Wan'Dale Robinson if he's out there, especially in PPR.
All right, I know it's redraft, so I got two quarterbacks, man. And people might have dropped Dak Prescott. People might have dropped Tua Tagovailoa. Did I say his name right?
Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua Tagovailoa. I can't say it right now. But either way, go get that boy Tua out of Miami. Go get that boy Dak. So these guys are returning, back to the field this week. So people might have dropped him. Just never know. So you might come up.
Blue Juice Vic in the building. All right, let's get into one more guy. This is a rookie, man. Mr. Tyquan Thornton. Like I said with Wan'Dale, you love to see a regime draft a player. So they want to give him opportunities, man. And this is a guy that's the speedster on the team. They don't have one of those. And I just like what they're going to do or try to get him involved and try to give him the ball. He actually had 2 touchdowns this weekend. And it's hard to produce 2 touchdowns. I don't care how talented you are. So go get a guy on an offense that, they want to run, but Belichick finds a way to just include this guy. So Tyquan Thornton, a rookie, they drafted him. Go get some of him.
All right, I got a defense for you guys, man. I know this might sound weird coming from us, but go get the Jets defense, man. I like the next couple of matchups who they got upcoming. So of course, I had to pull it up real quick. I forgot because of the blue juice. But they got the Denver Broncos, who's been terrible on prime time every week, and then after that, they got the New England Patriots. So I like the next couple of weeks, man.
All right, I'm gonna talk a guy that's not sexy because he's been in the league in a while, but he's always finding an opportunity, and he stumbled into 10 carries for 119 yards and a touchdown for the Baltimore Ravens. One of the better offenses, and seems like J.K. had to leave the game with some knee swellness, and it's never good. I know we have Gus coming back eventually, but we don't know when that's going to be exactly. So if Kenyon's going to go out there and get some runs, man, I would love to have to start running back in a good offensive team. So go get some Kenyon Drake. We have a minute and 12 seconds. I'm done with my pickups, but if you got more, or we can switch to the drops.
Nah, I'm ready for the drops, man. I don't even have any drops. I have like some drop watches, or what can I call it?
I don't know.
On watch, on notice.
Give me your drop watches.
All right, my drop watch. Someone we putting on notice. We're not dropping them yet, but we're just monitoring this. Rashad Bateman, man. So wide receiver for the Ravens. 140 targets vacated with Hollywood Brown, but he's been in and out, man. And I know he's dealing with the foot issue, so he may come back this week. But either way, when he does come back, he's on the drop list, man. So we're just gonna see how this next game go. And they just signed Deshaun Jackson, man. So I don't know, man.
Man, you could damn near drop the way they just ran Brian Robinson. You can probably drop Antonio Gibson. You could drop Chase Edmonds. You can drop Elijah Moore, and that's my guy, man. I hate to see that happen. And it's looking like we're coming to an end of the Cooper Rush show, man. And so, yeah, man, drop those guys. Drop Mac Hollins. All those guys like that, man. Not really doing anything for your team right now. Here we go.
On money.
Right on time.
On me.
On me.
And on my
Can't
mama.
stop, won't stop, bad boy.
Hey.
All right, that's the 4-minute offense, man. Anybody got anything else they want to say to the good people?
We rocking out.
What's the score, bro?
Yankees
And
is
one.
up. You know how we get it, man. Also, you might want to drop Aaron Rodgers. I'm just throwing that out there. You might want to. You might want to.
Say and Russell Wilson.
And Russell Wilson. You might want to just get rid of them. Young QBs, young players all the way.
I know, man. That's disappointing. It's disappointing to say. All right, man. Well, that's it. Dynasty Bros. Showing you how to dominate your league. Dynasty Bro style redraft and Dynasty, baby. I'm Vic. I'm Dot. That's Vic. That's Avo.
Blue Juice Dot. Blue Juice Vic. Yankee Avo.
We're the #1 fantasy show. And we're going to let the song ride out. And then we're going to get the fuck up out of here. Tune into the Dynasty show in a minute. Oh, yeah.
Who he is, we the pros, #1 fantasy show. We don't talk too fast, we just finding out that y'all listen slow. Green light, we on go. Winning shit is all we know. If you ain't trying to be a champion, then what you playing for?
This is funny. It's the bros and we ready to play. Balance on the attack, bet it's been a long day. Late QB, that's my MO. Wide receivers, that's my